So Andy has interrupted me mid-dinner to ask why I practice with a metronome. This is the dinner that I'm forsaking to tell you about the metronome. I think that there's a common fear that if you practice with a metronome a lot, it'll make you a robotic musician. And literally nobody wants to be a robotic musician, not even viola. But that's not the reason you play with a metronome. The real reason is that each of us has an internal pulse and groove, and it's directly related to our heartbeat. Your perception of time changes as your heart rate increases or decreases. Because we're kind of locked into that, whether you know it or not, when you play with a band or an orchestra or whatever, you have to match the groove of other people around you. It can't all be your groove. So unless you are regularly practicing matching an external groove source, you're going to have a rough time when you get into rehearsal with people. So don't let your band be the first chance for you to match an external groove source. The metronome is like the best. Like, we all want to play with the best musicians possible, right? Like, imagine if you could just jam with Sam Bush all the time. It'd be dope. You'd be amazing. The truth, though, is that you can jam with the best musicians ever, and I think it's really in the form of your metronome. Like, not even Sam Bush has time as good as a metronome.
Get a second cat in here.
Take advantage of it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this other cat. Capo also approves this message. It says you should practice with the metronome. Make it fun.
River of Suck. Practice with the metronome.
Every day. Every day you should align yourself to a source of rhythm that is outside of yourself. It's very healthy for you. That is my PSA about the metronome. I will now go back to my dinner.
Dr. Joy Adams, give it up.